Hmm. Okay, hello everyone, guys. Good afternoon. How are you all? Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, guys. Good afternoon. How are you all, everyone? Just please comment once about the audio and video of the class. As everything is working good, working fine. Hi, guys. Good afternoon, everyone. Audio clear, video clear, everyone. Am I audible and visible to everyone? So today we are going to complete this module C, right? So module C of PPB that we are going to complete today. Everyone just please comment about the audio and video of the class. Hi Hima. Yes, thank you for confirming. Hello Lakshmi. Hello everyone. Good. Just a second. Okay. So I think can we start the session, guys? Can we start the session, everyone? Okay, so let's start discussing this chapter, module C, PPB. The very first question, easy question. E-rupee cannot be used for which category? So E-rupee, what is E-rupee? I have a detailed explain E-rupee in module C. So you have to tell me E-rupee cannot be issued for which of the following category? Person to person, business to consumer, business to business, or none of the above? Everyone just please answer this question, guys. E-rupee can be issued or cannot be issued for which of the following categories? Everyone please answer this question, guys. So the correct answer for this question is what? E-rupee. Okay, Sunny is saying B, business to consumer. Why? Business to consumer is one of the very important aspects of the e-rupee category. So e-rupee can be issued in two core categories, person to person and person to consumer. Person to person and person to consumer, these are the two main category in which e-rupees are issued. E-rupee cannot be issued for business to business person. Okay, the maximum transaction value for the e-rupee is rupees 10,000. Okay, NPCI, National Payment Corporation of India, has actually regulating or is actually regulating the e-rupee. E-rupee is like a e-voucher which is delivered to your phone or it is delivered to you via email, or it is like a QR code where you just go to that voucher to a designated merchant and scan your that voucher and just avail your free services against the e-voucher value, right? So that is the concept of e-rupee. So e-rupee is not issued for business to business category, means C is the correct answer here, right everyone? Okay, next question. Which of the following, yeah, choose the correct statement regarding the e-rupee again. E-rupee can be issued only by the bank authorized by Reserve Bank of India to issue prepaid instrument and who are participating at the payment service providers in the UPI system. E-rupee can be issued up to INR, means up to 1 lakh per voucher. E-rupee is distributed both in a digital form as well as offline form. So we have to choose the correct statement here again. Everyone, we have to choose the correct statement here. Everyone, please answer this question. Ruchi, Hema, Sunny, Sharmila, Krishna, Lakshmi, everyone, just please answer this question. We have to choose the correct statement here. E-rupee can be issued only by the bank authorized by Reserve Bank of India to issue the prepaid instrument who are participating as a payment service providers in the UPI system. E-rupee can be issued up to rupees 1 lakh per voucher, and e-rupee is distributed both in digital form as well as online form or offline form. Everyone, So, A, you are all saying A is the correct answer. Krishna, Shamila, Mansi, Gopal, Lakshmi, Hema, Sunny. Everyone is saying A is the correct answer. So, yes, first of all, A is the correct statement. Second, e-rupee can be issued up to rupees 1 lakh per voucher. That is wrong. I just have told you that e-rupee can be issued up to rupees 10,000 per voucher. E-rupee was only distributed in the digital form, not in the offline format. So this is also wrong. So one only is the correct answer. One only is the correct answer, everyone. Right? Now, next question. Which of the following is associated with the distributed ledger technology? Distributed ledger technology, blockchain, 5G network, RPA, ATMs, or all of the above. Which of the following is associated with the distributed ledger technology? Everyone. Which of the following is associated with the distributed ledger technology? Vivek, Sunny, Hema, Lakshmi, Gopal, Mansi. Everyone, please answer this question. Everyone, at least just please like and share the video, guys. Whoever is watching this session, just please at least like the video. So all of you, at least just please like the video, guys. Which of the following is associated with the distributed ledger technology? So distributed ledger technology, this is a PYQ. Okay, it was asked in the October 2024 examination cycle. Distributed ledger technology, blockchain is associated with the distributed ledger technology, right? Not all of the above. Blockchain is the correct answer. So blockchain is a distributed ledger technology that stored the group of transaction in the form of blocks, then link and sequence them. Okay, that is called as the blockchain. So blockchain is a distributed ledger technology, right, everyone? Now, next is we have to choose the correct statement regarding the account aggregator. Account aggregator, everyone, we have to choose the correct statement regarding account aggregator. First, an account aggregator is a type of CP regulated entity. It helps individuals securely and digitally access and share information from one financial institution. They have an account with another regulated financial institution in the AA network. Data can be shared without the consent of the individual. So we have to choose the correct statement here. Account aggregator, related to the account aggregator, we have to choose the correct statement here. Everyone, we have to choose the correct statement here. Account aggregator. Everyone can answer this question. It's a very easy question. So Gopal is saying D. Sunny is also saying D. Means second only. You all are saying second only is the correct answer. Everyone else, guys, everyone, just please share this video and like this video. Everyone who is watching this session, it's a request that at least just please like this video. Okay, so when we are talking about the account aggregator, first of all, because account aggregator is used for transferring the information from one financial institution to another financial institution in a secured and digital format, right? And this should be within the account aggregator network. So it is from one financial institution to another financial institution, means it is what? It is a RBI regulated entity because it is concerning with the financial institutions. So SEBI has nothing to do with it, right? So first is wrong because it is what? It is a Reserve Bank of India regulated entity. Second, it helps an individual securely and digitally accessing the information from one account to another account within the AA network. That is correct. Okay, and third, data can be shared without the consent of the individual. That is form. Consent is very important, right? So only second is the correct answer. Yes, D is the correct answer here. Everyone, right. Next question. API in terms of open banking refers to what? The full form of API. The full form of API. Everyone, please answer this question. The API, the full form of API is what? Everyone, please answer this question. Sharmila, Krishna, Hema, Kumar, and everyone. API in terms of open banking refers to what? So, what is open in banking? Open banking when the customer gave their consent that the bank can share the financial information of that customer to any third party app or service provider, so that the customer can give that third party can give the customer information according to their preferences. So sharing this information from of the customer to any third party vendors or service provider, that is called as the open banking. And when we are talking about the open banking, application programming interface are used for sharing this information. So in open banking, the technology which is used, that is called as API, application programming interface. Clear? Done is the correct answer. Right. Next question. Which of the following statement is not true regarding the open banking? So you have to choose the incorrect statement regarding the open banking. Not true regarding the open banking. First of all, it is a practice enabling secure interoperability in the banking industry. It allows third-party payment service provider to access banking transaction and other data from bank and financial institution. Being open in nature, open banking facilitate the opening of account to foster financial inclusion. APIs plays a greater role in the sharing customer data in open banking. Incorrect statement. You have to choose the incorrect statement here. Open banking. Regarding open banking, what is the statement which is not correct? Incorrect statement regarding the open banking. Everyone. Incorrect. So Krishna is saying B. So when open banking, I have just defined you what is open banking. In open banking, application programming interface is used, right? You have to choose the incorrect statement here, not true. Just read out carefully the question and then answer. First, everyone, please just read out the question carefully and then answer. Everyone, please answer this question. Just read out and carefully and then answer this question. Everyone. First of all, it is a practice of enable secure interoperability in the banking industry too. It allows third-party payment service provider to access banking transaction and other data from the bank and financial institution. This is the main thing of open banking. Open banking actually allowed the third-party payment service provider to access banking transactions and data from the bank and financial institution, of course, with the customer's consent, right? So B is correct. Why B is wrong in open banking? Third, being open in nature, open banking facilitate the opening of the account to foster financial inclusion. They have to do nothing with the opening of account. Open banking is not concerned with the opening of the account. This is not true. Being open in nature, open banking facilitate the opening of account to foster financial inclusion. This is the false statement. They have nothing to do with the open banking system. APIs, application programming interface, plays a greater role in sharing the customer data in open banking. That is correct. So C is the correct answer because we have to choose the incorrect statement. We have to choose the false statement here. Every one of you is wrong. And that's why I was saying that please read out the question carefully. Please read out the question carefully because this is very easy question. I expect that you can just all answer this question easily, right? Now, next question. Very common, easy, and simple question. BHEEM stands for. The full form of BHEEM is what? Everyone. The full form of BHEEM is what? Everyone. The full form of BHEEM is what? And what is BHEEM? Anyone can just tell me that how much transactional value is allowed in BHEEM? Everyone. The limit that is allowed in BHEEM app, which is linked to every bank account, the limit per transaction for one day is what? Everyone. Yes, Beam is Bharat Interface for Money. True. It is an application that is making the payment easier, simple, and quicker, right? Now, in Beep, when you have attached to a bank account, any bank account to this Beam application, obviously the maximum transactions that is allowed per transaction, the amount is 1 lakh, plus per day transaction the maximum value is 1 lakh, right? So Beam is what? Bharat interface for money. 1 lakh is the limit which is allowed in Beam per transaction also, and in 1 day also, right? So that is called as Beam, right? It is 1 lakh, 1 lakh, not 20, not 40, 1 lakh, everyone. Okay, next question. Patching operating system is done to remediate against what? Patching operating system. So you know that there are different vulnerabilities to which our computer are exposed to, right? And we have embedded different softwares, and we have embedded different technology to remediate against the vulnerabilities, right? So patching operating system is actually for what, everyone? Patching operating system is actually for what? Everyone, please answer this question. Okay, so DDoS attack, for DDoS attack, we have anti-DDoS software. Okay, then for execution of unauthorized software, there is application whitelisting. Remember that screenshot which I have given you in the class, right? For unknown macros, there is Microsoft Office. Configuring Microsoft Office, that is actually for the unknown macros, and the patching operating system is actually for the known security vulnerabilities, right? So these are all the things you have to remember. Some of the important things for DDoS attack, there is anti DDoS software, execution of unauthorized software, application whitelisting. Then there is known unknown macros. For this, there is a Microsoft configuring Windows, and for known security vulnerabilities, there is patching operating system. Done? Clear? Right? Now, next question. See, in a cyberspace, okay, a threat actor can be. Who is a threat actor in a cyberspace? Who can act as a threat actor in a cyberspace? Cyber criminal, business competitor, present or former employees, or all of the above? Kindly answer this question, everyone, guys. And just please like and share the video. Everyone who is watching this session, at least, I have a request to all of you that please at least like the video. Only half of you have liked this video. Okay. So just please answer this question, guys. In a cyberspace, a threat actor can be. A threat actor is whom? In a cyberspace, a threat actor can be. Yes, a threat actor. Who is a threat actor? First of all, when we are talking about the threat actor can be anyone who can pose a threat to you, who can is a channel of a risk to you, right? And it can be any cyber criminal, your business competitor, your present and former employee. All of the above can act as a threat actor to all of you. So D is the correct answer here, right? Yes. Okay, Mansi and Mohan. Cyber criminal, they are the threat actors, but your business competitor can also impose risk on you. They are the sources of risk, business competitor, as well as your present and former employee. They are also acting as a threat actor. Clear? Done? Now, next. National Automated Clearing House (NACH) was implemented by NPCI for which of the following purpose? Normal checks, for clearing normal check, for clearing MICR checks, for high volume electronic transaction, for clearing prepaid instruments, or none of the above. So we are saying that if we are talking about the National Automated Clearing House, it is set up by NPCI for which of the following main purposes? It is actually for which of the following purpose? NACH, National Automated Clearing House. National Automated Clearing House has been set up for which of the following purpose? Clearing normal check, clearing MICR check, high volume electronic transactions, or clearing prepaid instruments, or none of the above? National Automated Clearing House. So you are saying that clearing MICR check, MICR, magnetic ink character recognition, for clearing these check, there is a technology which is known as CTS, check truncation system. Okay, that is for clearing the normal checks as well as the MICR check. Whereas when we are talking about the high volume electronic transactions that are settled by NACH, National Automated Clearing House, this is easy kind of question, but see, still you are all confused. Sometimes easy questions can also be a threat actor for you all, right? So threat actor, these type of easy questions can also be a confused question for you all, right? So C is the correct answer here. Done, everyone? Okay, next question. We have to choose the incorrect statement here. Now we have to choose the incorrect statement here. First of all, NPCI, National Payment Corporation of India, is a pioneer organization in the field of retail payments in India. Founded in December 2008, the NPCI is a non-profit organization established by SEBI. The organization presently have two core promoter banks, that is State Bank of India and the Punjab National Bank. We have to choose that which of the following statement is incorrect one. Everyone please answer this question. Incorrect statement here. Everyone, which of the following statements are incorrect? Everyone, which of the following statement is incorrect here? Please answer this question. We have to choose the incorrect statement, guys. We have to choose the incorrect statement here. So B, 2 and 3. Krishna is saying B, and Sunny is saying C. Gopal is also saying C, and everyone else. Read out the question carefully, guys. If you are reading out the question carefully, you are getting the correct answer of this question. We have to choose the incorrect question, incorrect statement here. We have to choose incorrect. First, NPCI, National Payment Corporation of India, is a pioneer organization in the field of retail payment system in India. Correct statement. Founded in December 2008. Correct. NPCI is a non-profit organization. Correct. Established by SEBI. SEBI, no, it is established by Reserve Bank of India. So that is false. The organization has two core promoter bank. First, it has 10 core promoter banks. So second and third are the incorrect one. We have to choose the incorrect statement. So B is the correct answer here. B is the correct answer here. Right, everyone? B is the correct answer here. Done? Clear? Now next question. Right. Which is the largest network of shared ATM in India? Okay, plus who controlled this network? First question. Second question, now it has been taken over by who? These three questions you have to answer, everyone. Which is the largest network of shared ATM in India? Second, who controlled it earlier? Now it is in the hand of who? Everyone. So Mansi, Hema, Lakshmi, Sharmila, Gopal, Mohan, every one of you is saying A. Yes, National Financial Switch is the largest network of shared ATM in India. Correct. Okay. Second, when we are talking about the second thing, it was earlier developed and deployed by IDRBT, Institute for Development and Research in Banking Technology. Institute for Development and Research in Banking Technology. It was earlier in the hand of a national financial switch is in the hand of this. And now it has been taken over by NPCI, National Payment Corporation of India. Everything is important. The extra information is important, right? Everyone? Next question. Digital India. The government of India's flagship program aims to turn India into a digital empowered society and a knowledge based economy by which year? In the concept of Digital India, we have to achieve this target by which year? Now you have to tell me the three key visions of the Digital India, the three key visions of the Digital India also, everyone. So by which year we have to achieve this concept? Plus we have to tell that what are the three key vision areas of the Digital India, everyone. Three key vision. So this is easy. This is easy. 2030 is the correct answer, right? 2030 is the correct answer. But now you have to tell me what are the three main key visions of Digital India, the three main key visions of the Digital India, everyone. You can all answer this question. The three main key visions of Digital India. First, digital infrastructure to be a basic utility for every citizen. The very first vision was that this digital infrastructure should be used as a basic utility for each and every citizen. Second, governance and service on demand. Governance and service on demand. And third, the digitally empowerment or digital empowerment for each and every citizen, right? So these are the three key vision, and these three key visions are very important in Digital India concept. So achieved by 2030, and these are the three main areas. Clear, everyone? 2030 and three key visions. Can we move to the next question, guys? Okay, next question is JAM is actually the full form of JAM is what? Everyone. The full form of JAM is what? Everyone. Please answer this question. The full form of JAM is what? Answer, everyone. The full form of JAM, very easy. The full form of JAM is what? Everyone, please answer this question. The full form of JAM is what? Jan Dhan Yojana, Aadhaar, and mobile number. True. So this is a triad. Jan Dhan Yojana, Aadhaar, and mobile number. That is called as the JAM, right? Next question. Which of the following is not true? Means incorrect about IMPS, immediate payment services. Incorrect regarding the immediate payment services. IMPS allows electronic fund transfer only through mobile phones. The facilities provided by NPCI, IMPS allow instant money transfer. IMPS allows transferring of money to an account with another bank, etc. So you have to choose the incorrect. Okay, so which of the following is not true regarding the IMPS, immediate payment services? Very easy. Okay, so first of all, just tell me MPCI, okay, and sorry, immediate payment services, IMPS. IMPS allows electronic fund transfer only through mobile phone. No, so this can be done anywhere, right? By any app, or you can say you can do it in the offline mode also by requesting the bank. Second, the facilities provided by NPCI, National Payment Corporation of India, instant money transfer from one account to another, and that be done through the bank branches, right? So A is the incorrect statement here, right? No, no, IMPS can be done through the bank branches. IMPS can be done through the bank branches. There is nothing wrong in this, right? Next, we have to choose the correct statement here. The Enhanced Access and Service Excellence Program is driven by Indian Banking Association. It stresses on data analytics, automation, and digitization foster in the private sector bank to improve profitability, asset quality, customer service, and digital capabilities. We have to choose the correct statement here, everyone. Now just choose the correct statement here, guys. Everyone. We have to choose the correct statement here. Correct statement. Just read out the question carefully and then answer, everyone. Just read out the question carefully and then answer this question, everyone. Okay, so we have to choose the correct statement here. The Enhanced Access and Service Excellence Program is driven by Indian Banking Association. True. It stresses on data analytics, automation, digitization in the private sector bank. No, is actually help to improve the customer experience in the public sector bank. So this scheme has been introduced in the public sector banks, not the private sector bank. So when we have to choose the correct statement, A is the correct answer, only one is the correct statement. Okay, done. Next question. Which network device used in LAN, local area network, to perform as a traffic directing functions on the internet? Traffic directing functions on the internet. Everyone. We have to choose correct answer here. Which network devices is used in LAN to perform as a traffic directing functions on the internet? Traffic directing functions on the internet. Guys, please answer this question. Traffic directing functions, yes, routers are used for the traffic directing functions. There is NIC, network interface card. Okay, this is like a hardware component, okay, to connect one computer to another computer network, right? So network interface card, bridge and switches, these are the different things. So A is the correct answer. When we are talking about the traffic directing function, it is done by the router. A network security system that monitor and control incoming and outgoing network traffic based on the predetermined security rules are called as predetermined security rules. These are called as what? Everyone. These are called as what? Very easy. A network security system that monitor and control incoming and outgoing network traffic based on the predetermined security rules are called as WAP, repeaters, firewalls, or none of the above. Everyone, please answer this question. Everyone, please answer this question. So, yes, it is called as firewalls. Correct. Now, just tell me the full form of WAP. Everyone, what is WAP? WAP, the full form of WAP is Wireless Application Protocol. WAP is Wireless Application Protocol. So when we are talking about the network security control, that is the firewall system, right? Next, we have to choose the correct statement here. A LAN, local area network, is defined as a large scale computer network spread over a span of sizable geographical area, normally utilizing the telecommunication network. Generally, the transmission speed and capacity are limited and the data transfer rate are very low in LAN if we compare it to WAN. We have to choose the correct statement here. We have to choose the correct statement here, guys, everyone. We have to choose the correct statement here. Just please choose the correct statement, and everyone, at least just please like and share the video. Whoever is watching this session, kindly just please like and share the video to the maximum you can. Okay, when we have to choose the correct statement, local area network is defined as a large scale computer network spread over a span of sizable geographical area, normally utilizing the telecommunication network. We have to choose the correct statement. Very easy question. We have to choose the correct statement here, everyone. No answer yet. Read out the question carefully. This is very easy question. One of the easiest question. Just read out the question carefully. You can answer this question. You can answer this question. Only Shamila has given me the answer, and rest everyone. LAN and WAN, these are the very easy questions, right? Everyone, please answer this question, guys. What is correct statement regarding these two? Sunny is saying both. Krishna is saying both. Read out carefully. Again, I am saying please read out the question carefully. Please read out the question carefully. Again, I am saying that please read out the question carefully. Please read out the question carefully. So, local area network is defined as a large scale computer network spread over a sizable geographical area. That is not local area network, that is wide area network. The definition is wide area network. What are you doing, guys? So this is fact. Second, generally the transmission speed and capacity are limited, and the data transfer rates are low in the LAN if we compare it to WAN. False. These are high in the LAN if we compare it to WAN, right? So neither one nor two is the correct statement. None of you have given me the correct answer. D is the correct answer. Neither one nor two. None of you has given me the correct answer. Next question. Which of the following statement is not true regarding the core banking system? Which of the following is not true regarding the core banking system? Branches are interconnected only to share customer data among them. Customer need not necessarily transact only from the home branch. The data of the customer is not lost when the home branch is down. A customer can access his banking account to related information in multiple ways. Online, mobile, and other banking services can be provided. Not true regarding the banking system. Which of the following statement is not true? Everyone, you have to answer this question. Which of the following statement is not true regarding the core banking system? Yes, obviously A is not true. Branches are not interconnected in core banking system. Branches are connected to a centralized banking system. So there is a centralized branch to which every branches are connected, right? That is called as core banking system. They are not interconnected. They are connected to a centralized banking system, right? Done. Next question. Features of a cash recycler machine. Cash recycler machine can accept cash from the customer and dispense it well. They ensure the genuineness of the currency. Cash deposit is made via debit or a credit card. Cardless transaction up to rupees 50,000 per day. Everyone, please answer this question. Very easy. Just please answer this question. We have to choose the correct statement regarding the cash recycler machines. Cash recycler machines. Okay, so first statement, cash recyclers can accept cash from the customer and dispense it as well. True. They ensure the genuineness of the currency. True. Cash deposit can be made with a debit or a credit card. False. It is made via only debit card. Cardless transaction of up to rupees 50,000 per day. False. It is 20,000 per day. Right? So if we have to take the correct answer here, 1 and 2, B is the correct statement. Everyone, B is the correct statement, guys. Okay. Sharmila, Krishna, Bala, Sunny, Vivek, Lakshmi, Hema, Sharmila. Everyone. Next question. What is the maximum limit per account per day if the bank number is not recorded with the bank in the case of cash deposit machine? Everyone. Maximum limit per account per day if the PAN number is not recorded with the bank in case of cash deposit machines. If the PAN is not recorded, maximum limit if the PAN is not recorded, everyone. If the PAN is not recorded, what is the maximum limit of the transaction? Yes, it is 49,950, right? So this is the maximum limit if the PAN is not recorded with the PAN, right? Last question. That is an easy and convenient way to generate a debit card PIN through various banking channels like ATM, internet banking, IVR, SMSs, etc. This is the last question. That is an easy and convenient way to generate a debit card pin through various channels. Everyone. Dash is an easy way or convenient way to generate a debit card and PIN through various channels like ATMs, internet banking, IVR, and SMSs, etc. So the correct answer is yes, green pin is the correct answer. Okay. So this is it. This is for today, right? So I think everyone has enjoyed the session. Thank you so much, guys, for attending this session. And if you haven't subscribed this channel yet, guys, it's a request that please subscribe this channel and press the bell notification icon so that you are notified whenever I will be taking any marathons here. See, we have module D now left. Module D in PPB and module D in IEIFS that will be completed on Friday and Saturday, because Friday you all have the holiday in the bank, Good Friday holiday. So I have scheduled one class on Friday and one class on Saturday. Okay, and by this we are completing the complete one short series for all the modules of PPB and IEIFS, where then we are heading to the capsule batch, and after the capsule batch we are going to have a final marathon, right? And then you have your exam, so very less time is left, everyone. Okay, thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you, Vivek. Thank you, Krishna. Thank you, Shamila. Thank you, Hema. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye, guys. Thank you so much.